Hello coloring friends, welcome to Finding Color 100 Prompts, a weekly challenge where everyone color in adult coloring books for certain prompts, and usually we have 1 week for coloring. And today we'll see all the submitted illustrations for the prompt number 24, envelope. As you know, last time I showed that I had only 4 illustrations in my big collection of coloring books. I was so surprised that there are so little envelopes. Later, after I posted video, I found 2 or 3 more in Joanna Basford books, but still not that big choice. And so I was in doubt that maybe there will be very little illustrations for this prompt. But again, if I don't have I don't have illustrations for some prompts, doesn't mean that other people don't have it. So for this prompt we've got 128 illustrations. It's like second place after snail. For snail prompt we have 138 illustrations, and today we have 128 illustrations, just a lot, much more than our usual numbers. So I was very much surprised. There are a lot of Christmas illustrations and Valentine's Day pictures, and it turned out that this prompt we've got just before Valentine's Day actually. So many people were happy to color something with Valentine theme. Harry Potter as well. I don't know why I didn't think of Harry Potter at the first moment. Yeah, because it's obvious. We have a lot of illustrations by Joanna Basford from 4 of her different books, like Rooms of Wonder, Worlds of Wonder, World of Flowers, and Ivy. A lot of pictures from Rita Berman's Europe and Africa, Lulu Meyer, Hannah Lynn we have, surprisingly Daria Song, several illustrations. We don't see often illustrations by this author. Morgan O'Brien with his Matchstick Mouse. So a lot of different illustrations. Such a big surprise for me. I'm happy with such results. Let me show what I have colored. From those illustrations that I have for this prompt, the most I liked the picture by Tomislav Tomic, but it was a double spread with a lot of small details. No way I could finish it, so I had to choose something different. And so the second that I liked more was this picture by Lenka Filonenko, Zodiac, and this is Gemini. Gemini zodiac sign, we have end of May and June, so that's why I decided to use a lot of green colors, such juicy bright green, because at this time of the year we have greenery exactly of this color. And red poppies, nice contrast. Nothing special, nothing, no difficulties in this illustration. I use markers and then pencils and little bit of gel pens for butterflies. And you can see envelope here with butterflies flying out of it. Very cute illustration, I like it. It's simple, but it's cute. So that was my result for this prompt. And now let's see all the submitted illustrations. Such a big variety of works, some new artists, some new books, and I hope you will enjoy it. Let's go! friends, that was our gallery of works for the prompt envelope. Thank you everyone who joined this challenge. When some people, as me, they had difficulty with finding illustrations for this prompt, but some people, they colored several illustrations, like 2, 3, even 4. So thank you everyone for your enthusiasm for taking part in this challenge. So now, of course, let me take my magical box with still a lot of prompts in it, and let's find out a new prompt for the upcoming week. So friends, another interesting prompt, picture on the wall or a photo maybe, something framed hanging on the wall. Let's say it this way. It's not something that's going to be the main subject of any illustration. It's like detail. I can't remember anything. I think in Alan Robert there are illustrations with pictures on the wall. Lulu Mayo, I think. I believe many illustrators you can find pictures somewhere on the background hanging on the wall. I think, at least for me, it's going to be easier to find than for envelope prompt. I'm curious what illustrations I have with pictures on the wall. So I'm off to look through my collection and see you in a second. So friends, I'm back, and as I had thought, quite quickly I found a lot of coloring books for this prompt, no difficulty at all, and these are all different, very different books by artists, by genre. So I think there should be no problem for anyone to find something for this prompt, picture on the wall. And the first one that I want to show you, Alan Robert, The Beauty of Horror. That's the first book that came onto my mind. And here we have a double spread, but we can color it separately. One big picture or 3 smaller one, and then when we can imagine they're hanging on the wall, even no need to color background if you don't want to, because walls can be in white color as well. Next one, Lulu Mayo. I have only one book by Lulu, Million Cats, and here we have again double spread with very funny pictures of cats, inspired by famous paintings by famous artists, like this one, Van Gogh, this one. I don't know all of them, but some I can recognize. They look funny. I don't know how that would be to color all these pictures, but they look funny. The Princess by Anne Kronheimer. Again, double spread. A lot of girls, princesses, with very interesting hairstyles. And yeah, we can see them as pictures hanging on the wall. Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Coloring Heaven, illustrations by Fabiana Trere. Here we have very small pictures on the wall. If you don't want to color that many pictures with many details, here we have 2 smaller ones. I like that they're drawn properly, not like something like you can't figure out what's that and how to color that. Here we can see two women's portraits, very nice, and the main character, of course, this guy, and I like his costume. Yeah. Another book, Keanu Reeves by Maurizio Campidelli. Another interesting picture. We have Keanu at some art gallery, and here we have his painting and some other pictures there. Again, they are more or less drawn properly, so it should be no problem to color those. This quote by Paul Kidby, a little bit different type of illustration I wanted to show you as example. It's the full page illustration, but again we can see it as a painting on the wall, right? Because we have frame, and if we add some background, it would be like yeah, painting on the wall, Mona Lisa. And another kind of same type of illustration, Pirates and Mermaids by J.S. Silvergreen. We have this pirate girl in a frame. Again, if we add background, even if we leave it in white color, it's like a proper painting in proper frame. So you can color something like this. And two more cat illustrations, one from Korean coloring book. Very cute, nice illustration, but a lot of details. Look at this. Even on the floor we have donuts, some books. We have so many cats, a lot of books here, and a lot of pictures on the wall, which again drawn quite properly. I like it. Another one is more simple, Mademoiselle Katz, this one, but these pictures on the wall like very sketchy, so if you don't want to bother about coloring actually pictures on the wall, so you can choose something like this, very sketchy, but all the rest like nice illustration, a lot of kittens. Yeah, very fine illustration. So I'm happy with my choice this time for this prompt, and I hope you will find something interesting in your collection for this prompt, a picture on the wall. So I'll be waiting for your illustrations. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.